Hello viewers, I'm Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with the topic Features of Industrial Policy Resolution 1948 or Industrial Policy of India of 1948. This is found in +3 5th semester DSE-2 paper, and the name of the paper is Development Process and Social Movements in Contemporary India. But before I discuss features of Industrial Policy Resolution 1948, I want to inform my viewers that name of my channel is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. If you search this channel in Google or YouTube, you'll get videos relating to +3 first semester to +3 sixth semester Political Honors, +3 first semester to 5th semester Ethics and Value, +3 first semester to 2nd semester Political and General Elective, and videos of +3 first semester Environmental Studies, and some videos of +2 first year, +2 second year Political Science videos. Any video you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in YouTube or Google. You'll get videos in 2 languages, English and Odia. Let us start. Features of Industrial Policy Resolution 1948. In 1948, India passed an industrial policy. What are its features? Let us start. To speed up industrial development, every country framed its industrial policy. To speed up industrial development, every country framed its foreign policy. In India, the objectives of industrial policy is to maintain a sustained growth in productivity, to enhance gainful employment, to achieve optimal utilization of human resources, to attain industrial competitiveness, and to transform India into a major partner and player in global arena. In order to speed up industrial development, every country framed its foreign policy. The objective behind the industrial policy is to speed up industrial development. So, India has also its own industrial policy. But major objectives of industrial policies of India are to maintain sustained growth in productivity. It means the flow of productivity must not be in fluctuation, it must have always upward curve. Continuously the productivity must be increased. This is the objective of India's this is one of the objectives of India's foreign policy, India's industrial policy. Number 2, to enhance gainful employment. Another objective of Indian industrial policy is to promote generate employment. Number 3, to achieve optimal utilization of human resources by establishing industries. As far as possible, more and more people will be engaged. To attain international competitiveness, Indian industry will be made in such a manner that they can compete with industries of the international level. Then to transform India into a major partner and player in the global arena. Another objective of India's industrial policy is to transform India into a major actor in the global arena. It means India should be made a major industrial power in the global area. These are the objectives of India's foreign policy. These are the objectives of India's industrial policy. Among many Indian industrial policies, Industrial Policy of 1948 is known as Industrial Policy Resolution of 1948. India has framed many industrial policies. Among these, Industrial Policy or Industrial Policy Resolution of 1948 is a major industrial policy. Among many industrial policies, Industrial Policy of 1948 is known as Industrial Policy Resolution of 1948, which give priority to heavy industries with a goal to achieve self-sufficiency and reducing dependence on foreign imports. In 1948, India had passed its industrial policy or industrial policy resolution whose main objective is to give priority to heavy industries with a goal to achieve self-sufficiency and reducing dependence on foreign imports. So, main objective of 1948 industrial policy of India was to give priority to the industrial policy of 1948, delivered priority to heavy industries, by which India will be self-sufficient in industrial field and India will not depend on imports. Now discuss features of Indian Industrial Policy Resolution 1948. In 1948, India passed its industrial policy. One industrial policy, it is known as the Industrial Policy Resolution 1948. What are its features? Number one, the first feature of this policy is that it gives state the role of entrepreneur and authority. It means state as entrepreneur means state will invest money in business for profit by establishing public sector undertakings. Again, state will as an authority will not remain as a silent observer in the field of industry. Rather, it must have power to take crucial decisions in industrial sectors. So the first feature of Indian Industrial Policy Resolution 1948 was that it gave a role to state by which state will act as an entrepreneur as well as an authority. State was given two types of role. The first role was the role of an entrepreneur. It means state will invest money for profit by establishing public sector. It is a role of an entrepreneur. Then role of an authority. State was given a role of authority, means state will not remain silent in the industrial issues. Rather, state will take important decisions on industrial issues. So, state was given dual role of an entrepreneur and role as an authority. Number two, it made clear that India is going to have mixed economy model. It means both public sector and private sector must be present in industrial sector. Another policy of Industrial Policy Resolution 1948 was that it declared for a mixed economy model in the country. It means in Indian economy, both public sectors and private sectors will operate. Number three, it classified industries into four broad categories. It classified industries into four broad areas. Number one, strategic industries or public sector. It includes three industries in which central government had monopoly, like arms and ammunitions, atomic energy and rail transport. The Industrial Policy Resolution 1948 classified industries into four categories. The first category is strategic industries or public sector. In this sector, only state must have the monopoly. Private sectors cannot enter into this field. In the strategic industry or public sector category, state has the monopoly. Private sector cannot enter into this sector. And it includes three industries where state must have the monopoly. Number one, arms and ammunitions, atomic energy and rail transport. These three are included in the strategic industry category or public sector category where state has the monopoly and private sector cannot enter. Number two, another category, basic or key industries or public cum private sector. In this category, six industries are described as key industries or basic industries. In this category, basic or key industry category, six industries are included. These are coal, iron and steel, aircraft manufacturing, shipbuilding, manufacture of telephone, telegraph and wireless apparatus and mineral oil. These industries were to be set up by the central government. However, existing private sector enterprise were allowed to continue. The second category of industry is the basic or key industries. In basic or key industries, 6 industries are included. Coal, number 1 coal, number 2 iron and steel, number 3 aircraft manufacturing, number 4 shipbuilding, number 5 manufacture of telephone, telegraph and wireless apparatus, and 6th one is the mineral oil. In this sector, these industries were to be set up by the central government. These industries will have to be set up by central government. But, however, existing private sectors enterprise were allowed to continue. These industries will be established by state, central government. These industries will be established by the central government. But those private sectors who were already in this field, they will be allowed to continue. Number 3, important industries. Controlled private sector. Important industries means controlled private sector. It included 18 industries like heavy chemicals, sugar, cotton textile and woolen industry, cement, paper, salt, machine tool, rubber, air and sea transport, motor, tractor, electricity, fertilizer, etc. In important industries, 18 industries are included, like heavy chemicals, sugar, cotton textile and woolen industry, cement, paper, salt, machine tools, rubber, air and sea transport, motor, tractor, electricity, fertilizer. These industries continue to remain under private sector. These industries will remain under private sector. But central government in consultation with the state government, had control over them. These important industries, will be in private sector. These industries continue to remain under private sector. But central government in consultation with state government had control over them. The 18 industries will be under private sector, but central government in consultation with the state government will have control on them. Finally, other industries, private and cooperative sector. All other industries which were not included in the above mentioned 3 categories were left open for private sector. Other industries means those industries which were not found in above 3 categories will be under private sectors. All other industries which are not included in the above mentioned 3 categories were left open for private sector. Those industries which are not found in above 3 categories are left to private sector. So, above are the main features of Indian Industrial Policy Resolution 1948. To implement Industrial Policy Resolution 1948, to implement this resolution, the government passed the Industries Development and Regulation Act 1951. In order to implement Industrial Policy Resolution 1948, government passed the Industries Development and Regulation Act 1951. So in this video we discussed main features of Indian Industrial Policy Resolution 1948. I request my viewers to subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed, and aware of your friend to subscribe, so some students will be benefited. Thank you. Have a good day.